We're live. Good evening, Fiona. Good evening, Robert. Hiya, Joe. Hiya, Rachel. Yo, yo, yo. Hiya, Dawn from North Carolina. Hello, Yvonne. Hiya, Trace. Hiya, Kelly. Hiya, Lisa. Hiya, Anne-Marie. Hiya, Hayley. Hiya, Paula. Hiya, Linda. Hello, James. I've said it, James, I've said it. I've said hello. Hiya, Sue. Hiya, Debbie. Hi, Angela. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Lisa. Hiya, Shirley Maud. Hiya, Sue. Thanks for your stars, Candace. Hello, Alan. Hello, Tony. Hiya, Carol. Hiya, Jane. Get sharing, guys. Get us tagging those. What are you laughing at? Get tagging those friends.
You're missing people.
Hi, Alison. Hi, Rita. Hi, Nicola. Thanks for your stars, Kelly. Hi, Karen. Hiya, Sheriff. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Hiya, Helen. Thanks for your stars, Catherine. Hiya, Carol. Hiya, Rachel. Hiya, Donna. Thanks for your stars, Karen. Good evening, Gaynor. Hiya, Lana. Hiya, Louise. Hiya, Jill. Hiya, June. Hiya, Pablo. Hiya, Kelly. Thanks for your stars. I can't cope. Hiya, Wendy. Hiya, Sheila. Hiya, Pat. Hiya, Lana. Thanks for your stars, Ellen. Hi. Wow. Hiya, Phil. Hiya, Linda. Happy 4th of July to all American followers. Hiya, Rebecca. Hiya, Nigel from the North Pole. Hiya, Jill. Thanks for your stars. Thanks for your stars, Louisa. Yeah. Hiya, Michelle. Hiya, Leslie. Hiya, Amy Maud. Hiya, Nita. Thanks to your stars, Dorota. Hiya, Samantha. Wow. Can you believe this, guys? Seriously, it's like a rave. Hiya, Clifford. Hello, Dareth. Hiya, Hazel. Hiya, Jane from Glastonbury. Hiya, Chrissy. Come on, guys. Share the party. Hiya, Jane. Thanks for tagging. Hiya, Brandon. Oh, I can't even tell you why I'm laughing, guys. It's just too much. So the music is Gary's own creation. Hiya, Susan. Hiya, Jan. You are on the right page. Yes, you are. No refunds. Good evening, Val. Hiya, Louise. Come on, guys. One final share. Share it to a group. Share it to your page. Share it to your story. Smash those hearts. Share Macca's dancing skills. Hiya, Michelle, Maud. Hiya, Joanne. We're raising the vibration, Susan. Big fish, little fish cardboard box, exactly. This is definitely different. Hiya, Linda. Hiya, Chris. Thanks for that lovely comment. Hiya, Jim Brady. Luke, the ghost line will be coming out, or they'll be doing a runner for this dancing, I swear to God.
You'll see it goes, buddy.
Thanks for your stars, Sandra. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thanks for your stars, Karen. Good evening, Pamela. Thanks for your stars, Yvette. We've got 467. Quick, guys, get up to 500. I can't cope with this dancing anymore. Thanks for your stars, Kerry Ann. Wow. Thanks for your stars, Rosemary. Wow. Amanda, it is 6:30 in Australia and you've tuned into a rave in a ghost hunting location. It's amazing. Hiya, Beth Mod. Happy Independent.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. We're a lively little bunch tonight because we've been here for about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah,
3 days. We came a bit early and then we were like bored. So Ron's been playing with air, we've done the TikTok. Gary decided to show us his new music, which is awesome, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Fantastic, he does that himself. So, we have come to a new location, brand new location for us. Thank you, Paranormal Findings UK. Sorry, I've got something on my lip now. So, basically, you are going to hear the road. If anybody moans about it, I'm sorry. We could get back into one.
When do you get into this? When do you found this?
Good evening, welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. Still follow Paranormal Findings UK. It's our Wendy, it's because we were talking about it the other day. So yes, it is our Wendy, our researcher, that found this. Sorry Wendy so much. We did think it was the isolation hospital, but that's further down on the same kind of land. But Gary's got some amazing history. It is such a place. It's very small, but it's very interesting. We haven't picked up on anything yet, which is really interesting, isn't it?
Should we be dancing?
No, but like, setting up, none of us have heard nothing, seen nothing,
Nothing go off.
nothing go off. So this could be the one. This could be the one with no activity at all. Who knows? So, Gary, good evening.
Good morning.
So, tell us about this lovely place.
Right, so we're on some land. It's in the middle of nowhere. Got some roads around it. Back in the 1800s, late 1800s, there was all sort of loads of buildings, but we're not quite sure what they were. But there was, they built an isolation hospital because of smallpox. Now there was nobody that had smallpox, and the day after the builders handed over the keys, there were some tinkers, that's the word, family of tinkers that had come into town or nearby, and they actually had smallpox.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What's a tinker?
Tinker is like a travelling salesperson
Right,
that sells your sharpened your knives, bit of lead.
What was that? Was that you?
No, it was over there.
I thought you were
No! I would never do that on a live.
Yeah, you would. It's on TikTok. Go and follow our TikTok and watch him trump
Yeah.
online.
Well,
Where
what
is
is
it?
it?
Don't know.
Weird.
Put music back on. Yeah, so tinkers, and they'd been to Hull and apparently got smallpox, and the day after the building was completed, they moved them in. They didn't have any furniture, didn't have any nurses even. It was that fresh and clean, so they had to hurry around and find some nurses and beds and all this furniture. They managed to do it. In all, there were 6 of them in the family that had it. Unfortunately, one of them died, but the others survived.
Wow.
But the other part of this land that we are on, after that, it was during the war, World War II. During the war, there was 60 billet huts in the woods, which we might 60 billet huts. It was an army training ground.
Is it then?
Yeah, it was an army training ground in the woods, which we might get to take and have a look at.
You.
I might take you to have a look at, because it's a bit of a trek.
It is.
Then, towards the end of the war, it actually became a prisoner of war camp, and we had German prisoners of war here that used to farm the land, the usual thing. And as usual, some of them would go home, stay there, they liked it that much, they didn't want to go back to Germany. But this building we're in now is what was the radio station, but not as in playing music. It was obviously
Not LMFM.
not LMFM.
Communications.
It was all the communications in this building here. So yeah, it'd be interesting.
So a lot of it would have been so busy in here. A lot of decision making, war, and
Yeah, completely.
all sorts of stuff like that.
I mean, you had 60 billet huts, so God knows how many soldiers in each billet. So many, and then the prisoners of war, we've used them all again. And there was like the half rounded, it was those ones. So, God, you've had hundreds and hundreds of prisoners of war.
So I think it's going to be a lot of residual energy tonight. Whether there's a person or a spirit walking around, I don't know. I've not met them yet, but I think all them feelings and all those emotions.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got soldiers training to go off to war, for starters. Then you've got the Germans coming after, being captured and brought here. Obviously, there have been sick ones, wounded, they would have died here.
I think prisoner of war as well, we underestimate losing their families, members.
Oh, yeah,
being away from
definitely.
home,
I mean, they're in a
being
strange land, they don't know if they're going to go home. They've got no idea what's going to happen.
So lots and lots of energies may be left. Whether we pick up on that or not, let's see. I hope so. Because it is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cute little building.
It's a little bit.
So just a quick welcome to everyone that's joined us since we started doing the history, and thank you for people for sending stars. Give us one final share out, guys. Go on. Go for it.
Thank you, guys. So on the team tonight, we've got Ron behind the camera for a little while. We've got Gary. We've got myself, Rach. We've got Will tonight. We've got Macca tonight. And we've got lovely Lisa tonight. So, wave. So, we're all buzzing. We're all high-spirited, aren't we? We're all happy. So, hopefully that will send out some energy to these spirits. So, okay, we're calling out the spirits of this army base, this radio station. We're here to communicate with you. This was a place for communication. So we wondered if you'd communicate with us tonight. Gong.
Didn't know.
Maybe you was a prisoner of war from the grounds here. What?
There's a little click in that corner then. It's a little tiny click.
Guys, just be warned, there is some profanity on the walls tonight, so it's going to be hard to get away from them, so just take it with a pinch of salt, please.
We're inviting you from the woods to come talk to us. Is that froze already? Come in, you're welcome to come into the building and come and tell us your story, tell us your experiences from the war, before the war. Maybe you're from the smallpox isolation place.
Anxiety.
What was we just talking about? Prisoners of war and how anxious they were.
Emotion. Could you tell me how you feel? How you feel now? If you are present in this building, you will see that we have brought extra items in here tonight, and that's for you to go and touch, go and move.
I'm making it cold.
You're making it cold. There's little balls in the window. There's aerials, which you're used to. Pieces of equipment that you're used to. Marcus killed his ball. Some of them got that left.
Flamina size.
If that was off tonight,
Yeah. Buzzing, wait, wait.
that'd be easy if it was smaller.
Yeah.
It'll be proper zoom on that one.
I think the traffic will die down in a bit. It's a busy road. And it will get quieter. So quiet. Can you give us a word on here that's relative to the place that we're in?
C.
Can you tell me what you were when you was alive? What was your trade?
Can anybody hear a bell ringing? Behind the birds, there's a bell ringing. I can't hear it now.
Concentrate.
Seat. I'd like to know your story.
Yes, Lee.
I'm Mary. What's the matter with Lee?
I hear a bell.
What's the bell? Who's ringing the bell? Can't you go and stop traffic, Gary?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Got a lollipop.
Hannah. What women's names coming out? There would have been women here as well.
Nurses.
Everyone heard the bell.
Can you ring the bell again?
Did you hear that?
I heard the
that.
tap.
Was that your belly?
No, that was from over there.
That's from, well, you keep saying that.
I
but
think
we
it
think
was
it's
the
on
wooden beam.
there.
The wooden beam it sounded like.
It was just like a little
Thud.
Yeah.
There was another one there.
Tap through it, yeah.
And another.
We haven't heard anything, have we?
Did you hear that tap?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely, I heard it.
Should we give them the viewers a little tour around? I know it'll take 30 seconds, but just to show them where we're at.
Yeah.
I don't like standing in just one place. And do a bit of a call out while we're going if you want.
That was another ball then, Gary. So this is a corridor, guys.
Oh, look.
So as you can see, it's quite... I've done the same thing. I've stood in the ball. There's too many balls out. Hang on.
What?
That's just going to put nowhere near it.
Which one went off?
That one.
Yeah, no, it was. What back again?
So it is quite...
Got a pipe in here.
It's small, but there's a couple of rooms to have a good look at. So we've got some bits of equipment in all the rooms. Obviously we've got the bear sat on the pipe, waiting for something to happen. I'm not going to show that word.
You can't show any walls.
You can't. And then we've got another room here.
What's down the bottom end?
I think this used to be a toilet, I think.
I'll say it looks toiletish.
Yeah, there's nothing there now, but...
Yeah, it looks.
So come on, spirits, if you can see us wandering around this radio station, we're inviting you in to come and have some conversations with us.
Flashy ball.
Flashy ball.
Tell you, there's too much.
They're all like doors.
So it's not massive, but
The woods as well.
we've got the woods outside through there, which I think Mr. Bumble Brumby is going to take you out into, I think.
Yeah, I'll have a little walk.
So let's just go down into this other room. We've got another little room here. We've got the EMF on the doorway, the coffin there. Again, very, very empty. Yeah.
It says flat. It is. Right, I think Gary.
Flashy balls.
Flashy ball.
Tickle.
So if you're in the corridor and you can see
Don't be alarmed.
something flashing on the floor, can you move that ball for us? It's going off again. So on either side of the ball, you'll also see there's two boxes with aerials on. If you go near those and touch the aerials, it'll set off a sound and some lights. Can you do that for us, please?
Poltergeist.
Ghost
Somebody
and
just
poltergeist.
speak out
No,
there.
it's Gary's stomach.
Wow.
Ghost and poltergeist.
Ghost and poltergeist. We hope so. So Gary, you know while it's still light,
Yeah.
for your safety, do you want to go and do your little walk around now?
Yeah.
And then by the time you get back,
It'll be darker. Yeah.
So, you okay? Got somebody to go here?
I'm fine. It's only haunted woods. What's the worst that could happen?
Eh? You want somebody to go here?
No, I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah, someone can come if they want. Good morning then, everybody. So we've got a little couple of rooms outside here as well. Hello. Hello, Amanda. Happy, well done. Hi, Joe. Congratulations on being a grandma. Joanne, I think it was. I did see. Hi, Sarah. Morning. So we're back in Nam again. And there are stingies. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sarah. Ooh. Good morning, Linda. Right. Excuse me if I don't read your name, but there. So obviously this used to be a building. See here, this massive concrete slab, and we've got interior walls. I'm not going to fall over. Yeah, the graffiti is quite funny. We did have a good laugh when we came in. Hi Joanne, don't know who Harry is, but I'll say hi. Yeah, happy 4th of July. Little rooms here. I don't know what this building is because it's tiny. This might have been probably thinking about it. This was a guard hut. I don't know because this is all that's left. Just this with 2 rooms here. And then we've got some steps. So if you could all take screen grabs when I'm in these woods, because you see here that we've got a fence. Obviously this was the way into the prisoner of war. Left or right? Left or right? Come on, left or right? I ain't got all day. Nah, I'm gonna go left. So I go right. Yeah, I'll go this way. See, you all said left and I'm going right. And we've got these steps to a tree. I really don't know what that's all about. But I had to go up them. Couldn't not. See a bit of building there. So in this area where we are now, there would have been all the sort of wooden on the front with the asbestos roofs, billet huts. And there'd have been, obviously back in the war there'd have been soldiers everywhere, and then towards the end of the war you would have had all the German prisoners of war all fenced up in here. I mean, we've got this big log, which I know it looks just like a log, but I don't know if this is pointing out where the hut was, because it kind of, and then you've got another one along here, so whether that's showing you the shape of what it used to be, I don't know. There's supposed to be some foundations and things. I'm trying to find a few, if I can find any at all. But take screen grabs and screenshots but don't say it. See, there's something over there that I want to go and have a look at. Oop, mind that hole. Hey, 10,000 steps. There you go. Reached my goal today. Can anyone remember the way back, by the way? Oh, it's just a stump after all that. Yep. Alright. So if there's anybody here in the woods with me, if you could make your presence known, you could bang on a tree, throw something at me, let me hear your voice. Guten Tag. My name is Gary. Und Ihnen? I won't get lost, it's just go behind me. You're a prisoner of war here. Could you let me know that you're here? If you died here during the war? Or if there's any soldiers that trained here? Bang on a tree. Show yourself, come forward. Let me hear your footsteps. If you walk closely towards me, I could hear your footsteps in this grass and this bracken. All these ferns. That's my stomach, everyone. I haven't had my breakfast yet. Some noises over in that direction, but it could be anything. Yes, Fiona, get your mind out the gutter. Could you hit a tree with a stick? Is that better for everybody? Yeah, that is my tummy. I've not had my breakfast yet. Right, where's the path gone? Oh, that's right, there isn't one. If there is anybody around, could you follow me back into the building where we're going? I'm giving you permission to leave the camp and come into the building and interact with us. Hole. Right, I really don't know the way back, everybody, so I'll just head in this direction. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wonder what animal that was. It's quite big. I wonder if it was a badger. Could be a badger skull, that. Don't know, it might be too small. That sounded like something banging on a tree. I don't know if anybody heard it. Over here to my left hand side. Yeah, I will actually. Well, thank you, Linda. I'm going to take that back. I like that. Might clean it up and put it in my flat. Right, I think it's this way. I remember that twig. Right, take some screenshots while I'm... Will know what it is, yeah. I would love a Longhorn skull. That'd be amazing. Now it sounds a bit like some talking. I know we can't really hear because of the traffic. Carol, yeah, that's just what it sounded like. Somebody sort of talking, a man, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. Could you talk a bit louder, please, for me? Come closer. I'm not going to harm you. I'm just here to communicate with you. Movement over there. That's it. Come closer. My name is Gary. Und Ihnen? I'd love to go even further into the woods, but they'll be getting a bit bored by now, so I'll have to take you back. Who knows, if it's quiet in there, we might come out here and do a little bit of a hunt out here. We're very well, Val, and thank you for not being a silent viewer anymore. Everyone say hello to Val. She says she's a silent viewer. There's those steps. Let's give her a warm welcome for actually coming out and speaking on the live, because I know some people don't like doing that. Some people get scared to do it. Which way is it? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Maybe it's not that way. Yeah, it is. I don't get lost. There, look, see, look, there's the gates again. See what I mean about like a guardhouse or something with this building? And then you come through into this, whatever building this was. Shame that this building isn't still here. It'd have been, you know, amazing having this massive big building. But the hi Emma Harbour, you're not ignored. The isolation hospital that we was talking about, it was deliberately burnt down in 1971 because it was on forestry land. So they deliberately burnt it down. And prior to that, there was another building somewhere. Could have been this one, we're not sure, where a logger used to live. But he had to evacuate it and it became derelict because the owners of the land wouldn't sell him the house that he was living in, so he had to move out of it. And then for some reason they just left it to go derelict, which is very odd. I don't really know why they would do that. I'm not lost. Look, there's an obvious path through here. Yep. That was my ankle snap then. No, we're not in Suffolk. No.
Oh god. Hi.
Hi. What's this?
What's that?
Yeah, it's mine, you're not having it. Back?
He is back.
I am back.
Do you want to put the thing on?
I think it's
No.
Fox, you know.
Fox, I don't know if it's Fox or Badger, it's a bit too
Dinner
small for
bell.
Badger.
It says dinner bell.
Dinner bell. I think it might be a bit small for a badger.
Yeah, plus they have bigger teeth, don't they? They have fangs, don't they? Fox, isn't it? Fox.
A fox.
I think that's Fox.
Yeah.
A little one.
That's quite good, but think about it with fur on.
Might be a baby fox.
Oh, I hope you can all sanitise your hands later.
Big rabies.
Come out.
Boom, boom.
Well, while you've been gone,
Yeah, nothing.
we've had 2 flashy balls go off.
Have you?
One at one part of the corridor, and then one right at the top. So what we thought is we're going to move into that area, might do like a bit of this traffic,
Turpin.
Children.
and just call out, see if we can get the balls to flash on demand, that we know someone's here. I'm still not feeling anyone.
No, you missed loads, Audrey.
Thanks. Thank you.
Do you want us to take these or?
Where's Fox? Give me my Fox.
Are you taking it home?
Yeah. It's going in my new flat. Always got wobbly tooth. Take it to dentist.
See, you can't tell, you can't see the front, see if it's carnivore or not.
No. So it'd have canines.
No, still.
We're doing taxidermy here.
Right. Mum.
Oh yeah, I've got the phone, haven't I? Stay there.
So, if a spirit has been touching the 2 balls on the floor, thank you. If it is a spirit that's touching the balls on the floor, to let us know you're here, do you think you could do... Oh, about. Do you think you could do one of them now, please? Any? Did you see the bat?
No. We did hear talking in the woods.
Did you?
Yeah.
Could you just put light across?
His voice.
Can you... His voice.
Just as I said that.
Yeah. Can you touch the ball in the doorway for me now, please? Do you think you could do that for me? I'm calling out to the spirit that wanders here. Can you please do it now?
Mandy says there is a man there with you. Behind, at the back, he had something wrong with his right eye. I'm not sure when that came up, but...
If there's a male spirit here, can you let us know, please? Can we hear your voice? Well, this one and then one there.
Comedy. Someone's been watching the start. If you missed the start, you really need to go back and watch the start.
Tab. What are they?
Bats.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute.
They're quite big bats, them.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Please, it's like a wildlife show tonight.
It is. We've got foxes,
I'm a
bats.
man.
I'm a man.
Wow, look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry for disturbing.
Yeah, we're really sorry. Let's turn the lights out for you. Gone to bed again, look. Oh, no, he's back out. They're quite big, aren't they?
Don't know what they are. Will know.
Well.
Are they pipistrelles?
Hi, Karen. No, they're bigger than pipistrelles.
They might be long-eared or something. Short-eared.
Oh, that's just flew by my head.
What's that?
These
What
bats.
bats are these?
They're big.
Big.
Pipistrelle.
Are they?
I thought pipistrelles were smaller.
Please,
Oh,
my
wow,
throat.
that's so close.
I'm covering.
Oh,
Long ears are a lot more.
he looked at me then. Hey up, buddy.
I'm not scared of them, but I'm
Oh,
just
the birds.
thinking of vampire films.
Birds.
No, the bats.
Oh, I'll say.
Wow.
Oh, bless her.
Calling out to Vlad.
Is that one hanging? Oh no, it's.
It's a light.
What's those though? They're cute, aren't they? I did David always in here with big bats.
David Bellamy's come out with us.
I know.
Oh no,
Everyone
what was
look,
him?
there's a rude word.
What was him that used to do animals? No, Johnny Morris.
David Attenborough.
Johnny Morris.
Right, the beacon is there, so
There's a flashy ball down here as well.
yeah, that's
Just
what
there,
I'm
look.
flashing.
Fruit bats.
What would this room have done? Can you tell me what this room was for? Come on, I'm calling out to spirits that are in this building. Is there any spirits in this building? Who was touching the balls?
Flash.
Mark has got the full spectrum camera going tonight, guys, taking some photos.
Hang on. Spirit Talk has just said wave.
Said what?
Wave.
I was in radio
That's
wave.
me.
Yeah.
It's
Huh?
radio play, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Flash.
Helen, I don't know what you're talking about. You're my mum, remember?
Come on, spirits! Why are you not talking to us tonight? What's going on? Is it secrecy? Is that what it's about? You can't talk. You're not allowed. Radio, secrets, codes. Tell me. Wow, that's the first time I've seen something
We're on, Mum.
there. Outside though.
I told them to follow me. I said if there
I've just
is
seen a
anybody,
face at window.
take some screenshots.
Copy. Copy. Pigs in space. Can you come into the building? I've just seen you.
Sad.
Yeah, give it that. Get a screenshot. Grab. Have you seen a movement or anything? Get screen grabbing, guys. Can you tell me who has just looked at me through the window, please? Right, it's the first time I've picked up on somebody. Who are you? Thank you for your stars, guys. Who are you? Who are you? Man looking through a window, definitely. Wow. Gone. Gone. This is really, really outgoing tonight, isn't it?
I know what you mean. Hi guys.
You know when I said to you, like secrecy, and this would have been a top sort of like place where nothing it would given out would all be done in coding, Morse code, and all that type of stuff, wouldn't it? Gary?
Yes.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Contact.
Contact, yes.
Yeah. It would have
You
been.
don't have to tell us any secrets. We just want to know you're here and tell us what it was for. That's it. Oh, it's alright. That's all I like with your shadow. Right, I'm handing it over for somebody else to call out because it might be a man. Sorry, Lise, but I think it may need a male to interact to tell them that they're
Stay
safe.
here.
Stay here. That they're safe. We're not here to. We're not enemy. We're not spies.
Yeah. I
That's what
was
I'm
talking
getting.
German at that, so.
Somebody was.
I was.
You was.
Yeah.
Only I know 9.
9.
Oh, yeah, Mum used to Vaskapala.
That's the dice.
Someone's fallen in the water.
That's the same Google Schreiber.
Thank you,
I'm
Clifford.
handing it over.
Thank you.
I'm handing it over.
Okay then, spirits. I'd like you to know that we're not here as an enemy. We're here as a friend. We're not here to know any of your secrets. All we want to know is if you're still here and your story. We want to know the history of the place.
The noise was me.
The noise was me. You make another noise.
Gary, would anybody have been shot here?
Could have been, yeah. Yeah, I mean, prisoners of war, you know, if they was trying to escape or anything, they might have shot them. Or you could have people died in friendly fire in the trainings.
It's just said from a height.
Moan.
That he used live ammunition, so there could have been a friendly fire death or.
I feel like somebody was shot in the head. That man.
Right, him that came there. I mean, even deserters, you know, back then if you deserted in the war, you were shot, weren't you? Which was odd.
Were you shot in the head? Can you give me a name?
Rank and number.
Your rank and number. It'd be great.
Am I on video?
Yes. You are. Can you trust us, please?
First.
Tell me, why were you shot?
Hurt.
Hurt. What it did? Where were you shot? Tell me. Peter. Peter.
Big tap.
Yeah.
Thank you, Val.
Down here. Tap down here. And again.
Peter, come forward.
My heart gave in.
Tell me where you were shot, please. Confirm it was your head.
Come on, Peter. My name's Macaulay. Like I say, we're here as friendly. Could you tell us how you was injured and where? You used one of these pieces of equipment. Could you tell us? Was it
Big
tap
big
then?
tap.
A
Big
big
tap.
tap.
Sounds like it came from that room, but
Hear
not
the footsteps.
Mandy said
Hear
that.
the footsteps.
Mandy said there's a man. He has something wrong with his right eye.
Aye. Maybe that's the shot.
room, you know, where you saw him in the window. Come on, if that's you, you talk to us.
Who's got right, I need ghost tube and I need a torch.
You said something. Oh, that was there. You talk to us. You tell us your name. We're friendly. The war's over. Ended a long time ago.
Party.
We won. Use this devices we've got through here, please, and try and tell us some of your story. Tell us what happened during the war to you, if you are from the war.
So we've got Ghost Tube on now, guys. Rachel's got it on.
Can we show yourself again?
Lightly.
Can we show yourself near that window, please? Don't be scared.
Thank you.
Come on, Peter. Come on. I know this sounds so stupid. I'll get shot again. That's what I'm getting.
Whoa.
Whoa, I heard that.
Just stop. Where the heck was that
Oh,
from?
yeah.
Did we hear that on camera?
Oh, big bang.
Christine.
Can you buy again?
She's off. She's off. God, Jamie jump.
I just seen somebody, a figure walk, like a black dark figure.
Yeah, Tracy heard it, Nick heard it, Paula heard it.
Did anybody see the black figure go across? Come and show yourself. We need SLS, don't we? This is crap. That would, if we'd have had SLS guys, that would have picked that up. It was a full bore black figure. Can't. Where have you gone? Come on. I can't cope here, me. Talk about big secrets. And bats around my head. No. Sorry, guys. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating.
Louise and Wendy said they saw.
I can't believe I didn't pick it up.
Louise, Wendy, and Jan saw
Did
it.
you see it like just go straight across?
Corey had seen it.
Oh, that's good then. It's all about secrecy,
Had
then.
enough.
Had enough.
It's all about secrecy. Trust us to come to a radio station for a walk.
Full secret.
Yeah. Did you work in here? I'm sorry, I'm pacing. Because I know what I've seen now. Did you work in here? What?
Problems.
Make a bang again. Because I'm a woman and all. What was that? Voice. Ron, did you hear it? Did you?
No.
Okay. Yeah. On it.
Yeah.
Dark.
We want it to be dark.
Would you prefer to talk to a male?
The thing is, right, Gary, I don't know why I always say Gary. Everybody. It's, do you know what I mean? I always go Gary, don't I?
Oh, what have I done?
It's more busy around
Yeah.
than this actual building. So when you get stuff in here, they're passing through. I don't think there's a residing spirit in here. Do you know what I mean? It thump.
This one is really heavily sized as well then.
Yeah, okay. It's
Did
come
that?
on. Yeah, you do it. So you do it.
No.
It's around, but there's so much out there. But it's where we can't get. You know, all the billets and everything else. So when you said paranormal findings, got stuff in the woods with you on that said that, it's probably why.
Heaven.
Actually, can I go to the door and shout in?
Yeah. Good. It's hard to get into.
Just let me turn this thing off while I'm listening to
Sorry.
it.
Do you know what else it is? No. Bless you. They weren't allowed in. They weren't allowed in. I am calling out to the spirits that are out there. Can you please come in? You're welcome. Night off tonight. You can come in. Look at Army Original, Army Green. Lovely, isn't it?
I will flash the lights.
Yeah, Alison,
Will
we'll
ya?
do necro later.
Yeah, we're gonna. And Depro. Please, I invite you in. Feel like a vampire person, you know.
When they have to be invited. With bats.
Yeah. Come on, get yourself in. Come on, it's open night. You're welcome to come in and talk. That might do it. Big invite. You reckon? You alright, Ron?
Yeah.
Right. Necrophonics. Shall we see?
Demon.
Yeah.
It's a quiet one tonight. Innit? Innit?
It is.
Not coming back.
600, just under, yeah.
Are you up? Guys, the end of the day, what we get, we get. What we don't, we don't.
That's it.
And I would rather be real.
Did you hear that? Just
What was it?
like a big bang after you said, just after you said that, collapse. Public building falling down.
Great.
They did turn one down now on purpose.
They what? Did they do what?
Burn a building down on purpose
Why?
where the woodcutter lived.
Sounds like a favourite.
No, that was the isolation hospital. They burnt it down in 1971. I'm remembering now. They burnt it down to sterilise it.
Oh, okay. It's one way to do it.
Yeah.
People saying we're doing great. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Alan.
Well, we're doing what we can, but it's very weird. It's like, I'm not telling you.
I once lived here.
You didn't. Well, you might have been outside. What?
Big tap.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was something.
Not mine.
You and Ron go out, Macca, and go in Allway, be like men, army men.
Can I march?
Whatever, do what army people do.
Be honest, to
Can't
start
you be a sergeant major thing?
One's more sergeant.
Pretend you do a big march, like you're at Pride. I don't know what I've been told.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That was well.
That's true, Kelly. It is. It's good to have a quiet one sometimes.
It says go forward.
No, keep going.
That's me marching. That's why. I've marched on trip Rampart.
I'm here.
It's alright. I'll get into character. Big bat.
Army men.
It says army man.
No, I'm telling you to.
Oh. Can you be an army man, please, Ron? Just like grunt or spit or something. I think they say
So
mate.
spirits. I'm not doing it.
The campest army man. Just call them mates.
Mate.
They say mate a lot, don't they?
What army?
Yeah.
I really don't want that.
Come on, man.
Attention. That's
Is
why you have to do
anybody in
this.
here?
Well, do this when I say that. Attention.
What was that?
Come on, we want names, we want numbers and ranks, please. Stand in line.
Oh, that's good.
Uniform check. You're all looking a little bit shabby, if I'm honest. Come further in the room so we can take further inspection. Line up.
You're doing well here. I feel like I need to do what you say.
You two, against the wall. Get with them all now.
Oh.
Attention! And you, William, Sergeant Hemsley.
I'm good at press ups.
That's
I don't think you call me a sergeant because then I think I might be above you.
There's a range on TikTok.
Come into this room now and I want names, numbers and ranks. Let us hear you marching into this room. Go see the buxom wench in the other room. She'll feed you some food if you're hungry.
Fuming.
Like role play.
I don't know that kind of role. I'm going to hand you over to Corporal Fenwick now.
Come on, man. I want to see you marching down this hallway. Keep them balls out the way. And them boxes.
When you order the army from Wish, that's so funny.
We need to go over today's schedule.
Fond memories here.
Ron, why don't you go and do some press ups in corridor? Go on. Please.
You've got absolute... Don't push it.
Why are you going to do some press ups? Hemsley, press ups, hallway.
If I...
Go.
How many?
15. Hit the floor now.
Oh.
Get down.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Faster, faster. You're not touching the floor, Hemsley. Picking up the speed. Faster.
Flash your ball. Did you like me do it?
That's what you've got to do to get a ball.
Ball's going.
Can you flash that ball again for us? Flash it now.
If you think Hemsley needs to do more, flash that ball.
There's no nurses about.
Eh? Well, you disgrace.
Come on, I've done the press ups, I've done the punishment. Flash those balls.
Dungeon!
Dungeon!
That was Rachel that kicked that ball in, guys.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, look.
Well, it made a ball go off. Is he alright?
Can't hear the left. It didn't make
Right,
the
let's
ball
do
go
some
off.
nepheries in here.
Yeah. Do you want me to turn this off?
Yeah.
Have you just kicked that ball? 'Cause it's coming off. Did that? You alright? Wow. Well, that might have stirred a bit of something. Okay, Spirit. The ball's still going off.
And the ball.
inside here.
Do it again. Push the ball again, please. Come on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you. Right, we're getting somewhere.
Thank you for that.
Flashing's just come out on Spirit.
Wow, flashing.
Flashing's just come out of Spirit Talker. That's amazing. Did you do press ups? Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's all we want. No secrets. Just about you. Did you work here? If you worked here, flash the ball. Thank you very, very much. You've got it now. That's brilliant. Okay. Did you work in communications in the radio station? Thank you very much. Did you work here a long time? You flash the ball if you was here a while? Okay, can you flash the ball if you wasn't here a long time? Nothing. Can you flash the ball if you're still here, please? Thank you very much. Wow.
Do I think it is?
Do you think it's him that got shot?
I think it's because you're asking work questions that are part of the secret.
Okay. Right. So you're definitely a male. Oh, this is amazing now. Thank you very much. So I'm not allowed to ask anything about work. Can I ask you just one though? Were you in the army? Was you actually in the army? Am I allowed to ask you that? Were you a soldier? Well, answer me. Were you married? Can you flash the ball if you were married or had a sweetheart? Can you flash the ball if you're still with me then? If you're still here? If you're still here, can you make it flash again? Because you're doing amazing. Please?
Big noise.
Big
That was
two.
like walking upstairs
Yeah.
for doing one. Gary, are you walking about?
I've just got up now.
It was the chair.
It was the chair.
Mm.
Okay. Can I ask, is your name John? If it's John, can you touch the ball now for me, please? If you're called John. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. That's awesome, isn't it? John, thank you for talking to us. That's really amazing.
What's that?
What was that?
That was that same sound.
That was weird.
Have you just sat down again?
That was the
And the
same
balls went off
noise.
again.
That blue light you can see, guys, is off the REM pod.
John, thank you so much for talking to us. John, did you see the press-ups? Oh, he's going for it now. Do you think you'd be able to talk to us on this machine? Hear your voice? He's going for it now. Can you move that ball? You're not going to get into trouble talking to us, John. John, if you're still here, touch it again for me, please. Just to appease me. Come on. Touch it one more time. It'll be the last time I ask you to touch it. John, the spirit, can you touch the ball one last time, please? No. Thank you, anyway.
Thank you.
Right. If there is a spirit here called John, I'd like you to be able to say your name on here for me. If you can say John, I'd be buzzing.
John, there you go.
I'm blowing
Wow.
off as soon as the name was said.
Did you hear that, guys?
Thanks, John.
That's the clearest name I've ever heard.
Beautiful.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
John.
Do you want to turn around that way in case the ball goes off when you're answering? No. Go over that way towards the door
Going off again.
so I can see the ball and you. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks, John. John, you're allowed to say that you worked in here, so can you say radio?
So John again then.
Can you say radio?
Alright there.
Can you say station? John, you're not allowed to talk to me. Say no. Can't. Lisa. What?
Just seen a white mist go by this door. That direction.
Have you? In this direction.
No, this way.
That way. Okay. John, was that your mist that you showed Gary? If it is, say mist.
Gary.
Gary. Thank you for saying Gary. You said Lisa. You said Gary. Can you say Will? Lisa. Gary. Say Will. Is it because you're down there with Lisa and Gary? Say me one word, and then we're going to go in there. Can you say secret? Thanks, John.
Hope you're enjoying it, guys.
Oh, amazing.
Don't forget your screen grabs tonight.
Gary, you can do it. See, because you've been saying your name, and it said Lisa as well. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, up. Alright. How are you getting on?
I'm going now.
Just said hello on there. Could you say hello on here for me, please?
Hello?
Thank you. My name's Gary. Apparently your name is John. Could I have your rank and number, please? Could you say if you're sergeant, corporal?
Ron.
I said Ron now.
Name.
Could you give me your number, please?
Are you recording?
Yes.
No. Just stop a minute. Again, secrecy. We've been asked, are we recording? Are we on video?
yeah.
Because there would have been video, cinema
Yeah,
stuff. Do you know what I mean? So
Sort of from the water.
it is so about secret. Can you ask it to say Morse code or something?
Could you say Morse code or something? Could you say Morse code, please? could you say secret? Why have you gone quiet?
The viewers heard 8.
8.
What year in you two?
Hello all.
Hello all.
Hello again. What did you say? What year?
Them two. What are you hearing?
I can't see it. One saw something.
What's in Ron? Window.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a shadow at the window.
Someone whisper Ron, Ron.
No?
I heard Ron. Let someone whisper Ron.
No, say a word.
I proper heard someone say whisper Ron.
We'll have
Thought
to
that was still
listen
on.
to that, won't
Why is this falling off here? It keeps falling off.
What did you see, Ron? Explain.
I don't think I've seen anything in the comments. I think it's. Look at the light.
Look at the light.
I think it's like it's the shadow from outside falling on the ivy and makes it look. It's two faces looking
it?
through.
Oh, right, okay. Bit of visual criteria.
Anne.
And
Right. Could you say radio for me, please? Seeing as though we're in the radio building.
Yeah.
Stop.
A dragon going.
Got dragon now.
Roof.
It seems to be out here. If that's you out in the corridor, come on into this room. Come and join us.
Shall I tell you one thing?
What?
None of us are scared tonight at all.
No, not really.
None of us, are we?
No.
I could do
Chief.
a
Chief.
Hello.
I'll do one.
Didn't know Frank, is it?
What?
Hello.
Oh, your light's just gone up again.
Hi guys. We'll keep necrophonics on a minute. Okay. Are they working on the Enigma codes? Who knows? Okay. I'm on my own in here now. Are you gone?
Real.
Real. So can you make a noise in here? Can you do something? Hi guys. Can you talk to me? Is there somebody up there? On the roof? Was that you? Guys, did you hear that? Big metal tink. What's that noise? What is that noise? Are you with me?
Scream.
I'm not screaming. Heard that. Right. Can I ask you, John, if you're still here with me? Do you think you could say your name again, please, on here? Say John. Say John. That said war. I can hear the odd movement, but I don't know if it's them. Are you keeping still, guys?
Yeah.
Can you hear that noise then?
Communication.
It says communication. What am I in? Yes, I am in the communication centre. Radio. Can you tell me more? Communication. Come on. Tap. Tap again.
Enid.
Enid. Thought Alice Box had froze. I just felt like somebody would be behind me then. I'm just going to put you there a minute, guys, while I do my Alice Box. Pain in ass.
In heaven.
In heaven. Who's in heaven? Let's get this Alice Box on. If you're in here with me, I'm on my own. You can do anything. Whoa. Was that you guys? Okay. I've never investigated
Elijah.
anywhere where they're still telling still won't tell secrets or so that's area, mechanic area. That's interesting. This is my house. It's not your house. It's your place of work. Mechanic area. Is that what I'm in? Is this where all the machinery would be? Pat tap. Sorry about the graffiti, guys. It's foul, innit? I'm nameless.
Struggle.
That's because you won't tell me your name. Wings. Wings. Aeroplanes. I heard you laugh. Pie. Yes, I've ate them all. Tell me more about this place, please. I'm on my own and I want to know. Lag. Where are they? Guys, are you laughing? Guys?
No.
At all?
No.
Well, I've just heard somebody laughing at you. That's weird. Tell them you've come from Bletchley Park to talk to them. Did you hear that? No, it's not a mess hall. This is a radio station. Negative. That's how they'd answer you and all. Negative. Thank you. Sir. That's amazing. I like that. Tell me more. Yes. You're going to talk to me? Shadows here, we know. We've seen them. I'm just going to put my hand over the light a bit to just get a bit of darkness. In fact, I'm going to turn Gary's light off. There, it's a bit darker in here now. Maybe you come out.
Watching you.
Oh God, I don't like that bit. I've been watching you. Have you? I've just heard the EMF meter go. Did you hear it? Wow. Can you go? Are you in the doorway? What year is it? Who was on the throne when you were alive? Was it king or was it queen?
No, it's not.
No, it's not what? Yeah, definitely a response. No, there's no spirit that fancies me. We're not going down that bloody road again. Can you... Was that you? Big tap. Wow. Wow. Beth. Are you on about Queen Elizabeth? Grand Hampshire, you work. Wow.
Anxiety.
Again, do you suffer with anxiety? Whoa. Matter. Can the next word that comes out be a number? Any number? Initiation. How many fingers have I got up? Come on. How many fingers? 2 men outside. Hop? No. How many fingers did I have up? Open. Where are you all? What have you been laughing at? The words coming out of there.
Look at the light.
Well, what's he laughing at? I did all right there. You're laughing at nonsense.
No.
I promise I did not touch it.
What?
I thought he pulled my jumper, but he
No, I
said he didn't.
promise. I promise you now I didn't. I won't even joke about that. I promise I didn't.
What's tickled him?
Don't.
Oh,
Right, come on then.
Wow. Where is the K2 meter?
Ah,
no.
Ah.
I was here. I heard it. Jugs. Right. Okay, so that's why we're not going much, because it'd be told a secret radio thing. What are you looking at? Is it something I've said?
No.
It is, isn't it? What have I said?
No.
What have I said?
Go on, we'll take over the show.
Don't say that.
So we do
I think they're going to do decoration, aren't they?
decoration,
I think Gary or Rachel's doing it. I don't know who. I could hear her laughing now.
Did you get it now?
Wow. take me nowhere you want. Right then. Not necrophonics. Deprivation.
Oh.
I think we need to do somebody different. Lisa.
Oh, you have done it yet, yeah?
Lisa's
No,
never
not
done
yet.
deprivation.
Thanks, that Gary.
I'm scared.
Where's the stuff?
To be fair, it's not a bad place to do it.
Roman.
It's like
Roman. This is on the old Roman way.
It is.
Yeah.
So, who would like to stay with me? Should I walk forward?
Shall I do it with you, Leith?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, do you want me to
Tell me what to do.
sit down?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Susan tomorrow.
Right, guys, so we're going to start deprivation in a minute. We're just going to get Lisa all sorted. So, if you want to start, I'll tell you when to put the questions on. But if you want to start thinking about some questions that we're going to ask, and I'll try and capture as many questions as I can for you guys.
No. Do you want this on Lisa's lap?
Next to me.
Right.
What?
Do you want to say right?
Not on a lap. We've decided we're going to put it outside so it's in view. Yeah?
Is it still on?
Just remember, Lisa,
Pardon?
I'm going to be stood far back, so just remember your words to shout them out.
Put it on me.
That's the way.
Why was this on?
I don't know, it went off when we came out, when Rachel was doing the one.
But I was turned on. Because there was still power to it. It was turned on.
Impose.
Are we going down to that room where we was?
The candle. The big room. Big
Yeah.
room. Can you get the Alice box on as well?
Can you see
Or
where?
should we put it further across?
Put right next one.
Can you do me a favour though? And move that sweet.
What did the fox say?
Actually, could we have it here?
Why?
Because you can't see it.
What the Alice box? What it meant sweet?
What's wrong with this?
It's-
How about that?
No, because you can't read it.
Can't read it from there.
No.
Charge on it.
No, this.
Where is it?
My school.
Oh, I thought that was Susan.
Oh, we are retracted, aren't we?
We are.
Actually are.
We are, Will.
Is that
We're
good?
stunning. Oh, hang
I
on.
would agree.
Sorry, we're just having a me and Will moment.
Right. So, as you know, guys,
That's much better.
it's going to be foul noise, the noise.
Okay.
But white noise and reverb. So, all this really is
Music.
foul music, foul noise, and then words coming out. So,
Need to play
these,
wine noise.
Right, guys.
don't crack. Whatever word you hear, don't hesitate. Say it.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
That's a good one,
I can't even say it.
Has anybody between us got a light?
Yeah.
Right, guys, if you want to start with your questions, and let's see what we can get.
I see him.
What date is it?
Spy.
How many worked there?
Go.
Are you German?
Scared. 4.
Ooh,
Charles.
tap Lisa on her arm.
First.
What clearance level do you have?
What's this?
How old are you?
Walk.
Are you a soldier? What is your rank? What's your name? Is there a Reginald here?
Here. Coming.
Are you interrogating Germans for codes?
again.
He killed me.
Are you male or female?
Help.
Are you a prisoner? Oh, big taps behind me, guys. How many spirits are here? How did you pass? Tell us the secret. Are you,
Walk. I just keep getting walk.
are you called John?
Live
There's
here.
3 of us.
Ooh. Are you John or Peter?
Talk. Walk again. Stop.
Say the word enigma.
Man.
Again, how many spirits are here?
The lady something. Talk.
What do you want to talk about? Were you able to walk?
Don't tell. No.
To clarify again, were you able to walk?
Do.
Kid.
Was the radio room a hard job?
Walk. It just keeps saying walk.
Did you have to walk where you were shot?
Tell.
War is over, you can talk. Tell us your story.
Go.
Which world war were you in?
I'm here. You.
Were you by the window? Say window.
The graves.
Breathe.
Where do you want to walk to?
Me.
Who's me? What's your name? How many people have moved into the
Do
other
it.
room?
Code. Code again.
Which code? Say enigma. Are you in pain?
Telephone.
Bernadette.
Hello.
Do you know you're dead?
10. That. You.
What code? Name,
Lisa.
name the code.
Off. The dark.
Are you John? Say John.
1. Walk.
Explain what you mean by walk. How old are you?
The dark.
Funny.
Help.
How many of you are there? Say war is over.
Ill.
Do you know Morse code?
I'm thinking.
What are you?
Woods. There.
Wow, guys. She's getting a
We
full
need
story.
energy.
Woods. Again.
Tell us more about the
Loads of
woods.
voices. Sounded like trench.
What year did
Boots.
you die?
Dead. Hear you?
Can you say prisoner of war?
Then. Here. Plane.
Hot.
What plane?
Oh. Below.
Okay, Spirit. We can say.
Here.
Can you say how many fingers I'm holding
No.
up? How many fingers?
That's enough. Good.
How many fingers?
Boot. Again. Box.
Did you lose your legs in the war?
Tell.
Touch Lisa on her head.
Fred.
Towards.
Hand. Or
Where were you born?
my head.
Obviously the guys are finding something funny out the back.
I feel.
How did you die?
Top.
Impose.
Are you Fred?
Fire. Or here.
Guys, you might hear some laughter, it's just the guys out the back, so don't worry about that.
Do it. Boot.
What rank are you?
Up.
What's up?
Tom. Or top.
Do you need help? What's your mum and dad's name?
I'm like, oh.
Alice box is still going, guys, it's just scanning at the minute.
Listen.
Make Lisa go icy cold.
Camp.
Top. Or Tom. Can't tell.
Why are you still here? Oh, I know it's not, guys, but it just said camp on there.
Burn. Army.
Can you say camp? Say army camp or camp.
A man.
Was you
Joe.
was you a
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Here. Top.
Joe, what's your surname?
10. It swore.
Tell
This. Hello. Boots.
John, are you
Do
top?
it.
John, are you top
I
rank?
do.
Box.
Listen. Noise.
How long was you working in the radio station? How many years?
Code.
Make Lisa salute.
This.
Retaliate.
Was your nickname Boots?
Head.
Say transmission on radio.
Flag.
What was the code?
I see. Freezing cold.
We've asked Felicia to go icy cold.
This one. Don't do. Why?
Sit next to Lisa. Make her jump.
Here. Code.
Code.
There.
Wow. I've just heard someone screaming.
Mine.
Say over and out. Can you say enigma?
We do. Don't go.
Amazing.
Walk.
Really use your energy and
Things.
say enigma for us. Do you know the code?
Buzz.
Anyone.
Say secret.
Mine. Around. Walk.
Where do you want to walk to?
Both of us.
Who's both of you?
Joe. John.
Joe and John.
Walk.
Where are Joe and John walking to?
1800s.
Tell me where they're walking to. Say Joe and John again.
Tom. Here. Ooh.
Do you serve king or queen?
Walk.
Yeah, we are.
Jet and Pod.
Twice. Grandpa
Keep it
went
on.
on.
My
Yeah.
throat.
You know what it sounded like?
What?
Like radio interference.
It
all
does,
the time.
it
No,
does.
I mean it was like I've got the normal sound.
Yeah.
It was like someone was trying to tune the radio all the time.
That's
Really?
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the REM pod would go up down the corridor.
Twice.
Twice.
We've been in that room what you were in.
We heard.
Quite a church mice.
Sorry, we had a little Sorry. Wow. Wow. Enjoy that.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Was it relevant?
Yeah.
To start with, and as you were coming back in, we were starting to get a story.
Oh, sorry. Thought we'd been ages. We have been
We
quite a
have
while.
been-
Yeah.
About 10 minutes.
It was, she was constantly getting the word walk.
Walk
Oh, yeah,
all
weird.
the time. Just
Walk?
over and over, walk.
Oh, I thought we thought it was more.
Don't mess with me.
Right.
We asked how many people are here, and it kept saying 4 constantly. And then we got John, Joe, Tom, and as we were starting to like come to the end of it, we were going, where do you want to walk to? Who's walking? And she went John, Joe, and then she went Tom again.
So 3 here.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
Oh, we had code.
the
We had code as well. Came out.
Well done, Lise. Enjoy it.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Okay. So, spirits,
Helen.
you've been very intermittent, really, very secretive, should I say. But thank you for what you have given us tonight. It's been really good. I hope we're welcome back. As you can see, we're not the enemy. We're not here to get your secrets. Just you about your life. So thank you, John. Can you walk down the corridor again and make those lights go off?
People can't hear me.
We're trying. Who's that behind? There's no water dripping in here. We're going to leave you in peace. We're going to leave you now. Is there anything you can do to say goodbye?
I'm a woman.
Is there anything you can do to say goodbye to us? Well, goodbye. Wow. Been a weird one, hasn't it?
Interesting.
Potential.
Potential. It has been good in a very
Yeah.
strange way.
REM pod.
EMF meters were bonkers.
Quick pusher.
I'd stay there. You can hear it. Do it again. Would it be the phone from here?
Kill.
No, it's been stood there.
No, it's been a doorway.
I'm watching it. It's on amber.
You've been
Can you
right.
take it right up to red? Let me pass it here and let me see if it does the same. I need to.
Human.
You think if it were phone, it would have done it, which you got through.
You stood right next to it, weren't we, when we went to the green.
It's not doing it now.
No.
Did you just walk past the door? I just like to try and debunk.
A big tap as well.
You're doing a lot of tapping now. We're going. Could you say goodbye?
You know what the taps could be? Morse code.
Never know. Okay, we thank you very much. Great respect to you.
Violet.
Thank you for everything you did in the war. It's just went, as I said, that went to amber. Listen.
Untap.
Wow. Stay put. It's going right up to amber.
Can I just say something? I think I know what it is.
Wow.
There's a bat flying around in there,
Yeah.
and it's the echolocation from the
The
bat.
echo. Well, could that be it?
Why would that say
An echo doesn't do an EMF meter.
But it's the.
No.
Yeah.
No. A bat would not set an EMF meter off. It has to be an electric magnetic field.
But it sends a magnetic. When
Yeah.
a bat
What's
sends
a sonic?
a sonic
Yeah.
field, but I don't
You need to
know.
Google that.
Yeah, I think it. I know what Ron means.
It's as soon as it was doing it then,
My neck.
you could see it flying around in the corridor and
I
it
think
was
it's
going
worth
off.
Googling, but I don't know. But
Okay, that's one new one for ghost hunters. If there's a bat, new EMF meter's going off. Bat. That's amazing. If it is, that's amazing.
That's, yeah.
it'd be worth seeing if it could affect it.
Go and grab it.
What the
Hold
bat-
it in front of
it's
you.
all in front of you.
It just said, a knee doctor, my neck.
Okay. Well, we're going now. So,
Best bits?
best
Oh, Gary's
bits.
knuckles.
I think my best bit is the REM pod when we were in there.
Fine.
Because we did have a bit of a giggle at one point,
Did we?
but then the REM pod went off twice,
Did,
like
yeah.
proper strong. So I think that was my favourite bit. What about you?
Probably getting my muscles built up through my press ups.
No.
Probably the flashy ball on the man
Yeah, that was good. Oh.
for me. That's it. Merry Christmas.
Alright.
Wow. Really hot again.
The voice that we heard, we couldn't explain.
Mine was hearing the voices in the woods, actually.
Carol.
And Carol, when she came along.
What about you, Rams?
He's like
Falling over.
I think mine was Flashy Ball with talking to John.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
Love that.
Okay, so do you want to do some announcements for me?
Yes, so don't forget guys, on the 5th of August we have our pay-per-view at the Bakewell House Museum. It's $7.99. If you want to take part, inbox the main page and we can get you all set up.
What are you going to do? Do you big walk?
No.
I thought that's what you were saying.
Agree.
No. We're out
What's the
Wednesday.
That's it. Bye.
Supporters,
Supporters.
what's up with you all?
If you want to
You're
become a
tired?
supporter,
If you'd like to become a
If
supporter,
you'd like to become a supporter, because I've seen there's lots of new supporters join today. If you want to join the supporters page, there's a green shield at the very bottom with a little black love heart in. Click on that and it'll take you through to the supporters page. Or if you go into the main page, look for the pinned post and it'll tell you how to subscribe. If you look on the post as well, it gives you a link to the actual content page. Just click on that or message the inbox. £3.49 a month.
massive announcement. Where are you two taking me out weekend? For
I haven't finished the supporters thing yet. What? It's actually less than a latte now, so go for your lives.
It is, isn't it?
Go on.
So, I've had a bit of a rough time, haven't I?
Yeah.
So,
Whisper.
me and Will was going to be going away for sports. We were talking about it, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well, these two have got their heads together and they're taking me away for the weekend to clear my head to Pendle Hill.
Clear around in Pendle Hill.
We're burning her on the stage.
Just say taking her home.
We're going to burn her just like the witches.
Yeah.
So, very
Take her
proud
home.
of them both, so thank you very much, you two. And we're going to be going live for supporters. We can't miss that, can we?
Oh, of course.
So, we've got a nice little, where is it? Like
Bombs.
Yeah.
a shed.
It says bombs.
Bombs.
A shed.
Bombs.
So, we'll have some fun. So if you are a supporter, you've got a weekend away with me, Ron and Will from Friday to Sunday.
Hashtag no refunds.
We're going to have a right scream. Right then, that's it. I'm done, me. I'm finished.
Old.
Okay then.
when we're next down.
Old.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And it's a good one, isn't it?
It's a
A
fabulous.
new, brand new location, a permission visit, and it is got a lot of history,
Yeah, certainly has.
and it's got ghosties.
Ooh.
And we've
It's
got
a,
it on.
it's a stunning, stunning place.
It is. So we'll see you Wednesday at 9:30. Okay, guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
See ya.